I have Bree back on with me today, the Smithsburg volleyball coach. And Bree, congratulations. You guys are playing in the small school CMC championship tonight.
Hi, thank you for having me back. And yep, we take on Williamsport tonight.
A rematch, right?
Yep. Hopefully not a rematch for like for them, but
Yeah.
hope, yeah, last year we actually got to we Smithsburg was going to be the host no matter what last year,
Uh,
whether we got into it or not, and it ended up being us first Williamsport. And this year they were going to be the host no matter what, and it's us first Williamsport again. So we'll see
It's
how it
like it's
goes.
destined to be.
Yeah.
So you guys have had a really good season so far. Looks like you guys are currently standing. Let me check the record here. You guys are 11-3, right?
Yep.
That's a wonderful record. Very tough division, or very tough division in the CMC this year. Um, a lot of teams have, in fact, all teams I think have winning percentages almost, correct. Just about every team.
Yeah, on our side of the bracket, it's us, Clear Spring, Boonesboro, and I think Catoctin.
Okay.
So it's definitely I would say a difficult one to come out on top for sure.
Well, I have confidence in you. I think y'all can do it. So, when the whole schedule of the championship, is it just a one and done game, or you said there's a bracket, so you guys have more than one to play, correct?
So no, it's just the championship now. It
Okay.
basically how you did against the other three teams in your half determines if the top team goes to that championship match. So Williamsport came out on top, I think, against Walkersville, Middletown, and Brunswick, and then we came out on top against Clear Spring, Boonesboro, and Catoctin.
Okay, okay. So this is the CMC Small School Championship is happening, and then the playoffs start. And is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So they're two separate entities. I got you.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm new to this whole
Oh,
CMC thing.
good.
Like we talked about last time, it was the MVAL last time I was into it. And that's been a while. We won't go back how far that was. But before tonight's game coming up against Williamsport. You guys have been a little bit on a roll. I think you guys notched a win in your last game. Am I correct?
Yep. So we have been on a little bit of a winning streak, which is great.
Yeah.
We actually ended up playing Williamsport for senior night, I think, which was right after we had spoke last time.
Right. Yeah.
Um, Came out with a win in 4 sets against them. So we know that it's definitely going to be a battle. It's not going to be something that's going to come easy tonight. They're a great
Mhm.
team. But we're excited for the opportunity, especially to play great competition again right before we go into playoffs.
How have your ladies been doing? Do you want to highlight anybody from the season? It's been a little bit since we talked to you guys. How's everyone doing? Is there anybody standing out? Are all players standing out? I mean, I know everybody's doing well. Obviously, you're 11-3, but do you want to highlight anybody?
Yeah, I think that as a team, we've definitely grown tremendously since the beginning of the season. We are, like I noted last time, a young team, and I actually highlighted Izzy Spinelli in the
Mhm.
paper for one of my unsung heroes. She's a freshman, completely new to the middle blocker position, and has been just taking it in stride and really doing really well. But like you said, it doesn't take one person, it's everyone.
Mhm.
And if we do have some drop offs and someone has an off night, we do our best to pick up the slack where it's needed and work as a team. So
Very cool. So after the championship is over, your first playoff game is set. That's for November 2nd, correct?
yeah, we're gonna play on
Okay.
Saturday morning,
Okay.
either against Boonesboro or Brunswick.
Okay. Yeah. And that game's at 11 a.m. and that's for the 1A West Region 2 semifinals. Since you guys have
Mhm.
I'm assuming you guys have a kind of consider a bye in the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we notched second place, even though we had the same record as Boonesboro. Our 5 set extended win, it was a tough one. Got us that advantage, which is great because I'm going to have this baby hopefully tomorrow, and
Oh,
I can be back.
congratulations. Yay. That's what
I
I was
can be
gonna.
back for Saturday. Is my plan
Oh
if
man.
everything goes well.
Wow.
So
You're putting a lot on yourself there. I was gonna ask you how everything was going.
Yeah, the hospital actually called me this morning to do my induction, and I said, "Can I come in tonight at like 9?" And so they were like, "Well, let's wait and see how our day goes." So they're supposed to call me back. So I might be going to the hospital right after the game tonight. So we'll see.
This isn't your first one, right? Is this your second?
No, it's my second. Yeah.
Second. Okay, so you know the drill. You know how it works. That second one is such a, I don't want to say it's a breeze because no child is a breeze, but I felt like with our second one, we were out of there a lot quicker because we were like, we just want to go home. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my daughter was born during COVID. So it was a lot different. They didn't want to let you leave because it'd be hard to
Yeah.
get back into a doctor's office and stuff like that. So I'm hoping if everything goes well, I'll be out in like 2 days and then I'll be ready to go for Saturday.
You'll be showing up with a baby on your hip. Be like, all right, guys, let's play. Well, hey, if you want to check out the game tonight, Smithsburg's taking on Williamsport at Williamsport. The match starts at 5:30. Bree's gonna try to lead her school or her volleyball team in school to a small school CMC championship, and then you can check them out in their first game Saturday, November 2nd. The winner of Boonesboro and Brunswick will take on Smithsburg at 11 a.m. Bree, good luck to you tonight. Good luck
Thank you.
with your baby, and
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear all about it.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thanks for hanging out.